Okay, I think everything should be back to normal. Hopefully, my internet doesn't go down again. So, yeah, let's
わかった。そうか。
let's continue this battle. I think my stream went down around the time when last few lines for the before the battle began. So yeah. Gah. She really is strong, way stronger than any human. This is a demon's strength. If I had ever seen one, if I have ever seen. What's wrong? Why aren't you calling your servant? What is your servant? What is your servant anyway? Is it the same saber you had before? Servant? Saber? What are you talking about? I will not allow you to have the waxing moon. I will not allow you to dash my hopes and dreams. If you wish to defeat me, then fight me with all you have got, all your strength. My liege's wish are my command. I will gladly right everything in our way. This is bad. I don't know if how I'm going to get out of this one. Come on, Yuri, think. Okay. I'll just go back and event logs, waxing moon. It was just before the. I'll check. Okay. Okay. This is your first clash. Yep, this is where the stream ended last time, so we are doing this. Stand down, Rider. My liege. Striking down an enemy without even showing yourself runs counter to my code. I thought you knew that, Rider. Yes, my liege. Now, what have we got here? How unfortunate that you are the first master to finally appear. Lord Miyamoto Iori. How do you know my name? Lord Iori, I once saw how great light within you. I once saw great light within you. I used to pray that my feelings were not misguided. But now, forgive me for speaking out of turn, my liege, but I believe this jest of yours has gone long enough. You have nothing to gain and much to lose by speaking to the enemy. Enough, Rider. This is just who I am. Now that a master has finally appeared, the true waxing moon ritual can properly begin. So please allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Yui Shositsu, and I shall be a liberator. Yui Shosetsu? Lord Miyamoto Yuri, I must take your life. G- Take it if you can. And that's when the battle happens. Okay. And that's the end of it. Let's continue. Avenger. Sure. You're very close now, Master. Please be careful. This battle is nuts. We are detecting massive amounts of magical energy being expelled as well. They are clearly servants. None of these servants are registered in our spirit origin graph, but their spirit origin pattern does look familiar. I'm here. Here's the situation. Another enemy. There's a dual wielding sword fighter. I see a young sword fighter with two swords. And Raiko, I think, and someone who looks kind of like Raiko. Huh? How do you know Ryder's true name? You're right, the spirit origin pattern is very close to Miyamoto and Raiko's. It must be an alternative version of her. Does that mean she's the servant you were talking about? Having Miyamoto and Raiko on our side would certainly be a tremendous bond. I hope she is, but I'm not so sure. Ha 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 ha. Well, that's terrifying. Where did that come from? Rejoice, my liege. These interlopers bear the mark we seek. Command spells. I see. So you two are one of the masters seeking the waxing moon. Waxing moon? Did you just say master? 7 masters and 7 servants must battle to the death. For it is through our lives that the waxing moon will become full. Huh. That sounds just like the Holy Grail War. What is your name? Wish-bearing master. It's just silent. So you would rather not say. I understand. As one attempting the ritual, you are correct to play your cards close to your chest. Nonetheless, I have decided I will still tell you my own name. I am Yui Shosetsu. I desire nothing more than a truly equitable society. Yui Shosetsu, I see. So that's why we are in the 4th year of Kain. I think I've heard of that name before, as in the Yui Shosetsu Rebellion. In proper human history, Yui Shosetsu was a military scholar in Edo period Japan. He opened a school called the Jogodo that taught both military strategy and martial arts to over 3,000 pupils. And most notably, he was the ringleader of the Ronin-led coup d'etat known as Kain Uprising. The 4th year of Kain in this year, the 4th year of Kain is the year that Kain Uprising took place, KN. It is also the temporal location of the singularity, which makes me think Yui Shosetsu must be a key figure here as well. Doesn't look like this guy is on Yui Shosetsu's side. So, what's my next move? This battle has taken a chaotic turn, but such is the way of war. I leave this in your hands, Ryder. Understood. I'll be taking this command spells, thank you. Twos. So she's an enemy, not an ally. This. Sorry about that. This couldn't have gone worse. Here she comes, Master. Please prepare for battle. Okay. Ring. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
雷こそ我が怒り
Okay.
用心接続用心接続熱を帯びなさい丸みアドワーズ
NP cage. I think it's the third one that is 20% bad. Let me just check. Yamato Takeru FGO. It is. Yep, skill 3.
飛ばし
So this should deal decent amount of damage.
よい清き水よ
ずい失せなさい
用心接続ああ熱を帯びなさい丸みアドワーズ誇りにかけて撃て
I think this should finish him off. Finish her
清
off.
き水よ流れ海を通りで星をなせ絶技発揮巨頭阻めるものか
Yep.
聞かぬ
Okay. What did you just do? The ritual is supposed to be fought by 7 masters, with each master contracted to a single servant. But you are commanding several heroic spirits at once. Are you using some twisted dark art to turn the rogues into your puppets like Tsuji Mikado? I knew it. My liege, this man is a visitor from beyond this world. He is not from this time at all. Beyond this world, you say? I take it you don't mean he merely hails from overseas then. Kaldia. You know about us. Kaldia is a group of mages that has ventured to countless worlds and commands countless heroic spirits. How do you know all that? Did the waxing moon confer that knowledge upon you? Well, no matter. For now, I will just ask you this. Is he a threat? Sorry about that. Is he a threat? As mages go, this man is among the worst of the worst. He cannot hold a candle to you. But as a master, his achievements are unparalleled in all of history. I see. Then there is no sense in holding back. Kill him now. Ha! As I thought, your sword play is masterful. Masterful but insufficient. A protective spell, huh? The way he fights seems familiar. Where have I seen this fighting style before? Are you Yushutsu's enemy? Shosetsu's. They sure seem to think so. Well, they are trying to kill me now, right now. Then we are in the same boat. As they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Will you help me fight? You got it. I was just about to ask you the same thing. Good. Then, for now, we fall back. Oh. A smoke screen. Go after them, right? Go after them, Rider. These creatures will help you. Understood. If I am to achieve this equitable world I seek, then I cannot let you have the waxing moon. Lord Yuri. Okay, so Yuri remembers the events of Samurai Remnant, and Yuri is a servant summoned in this era, so he doesn't remember it. And she goes in. I don't know what to think of her.
今は俺が店番だ。不慣れですまないが。
Okay. This could lead to some interesting things, since other than Yuri, there were other servants that were summoned as here as well. So we'll probably be talking about how he is the son of Miyamoto Yuri. Miyamoto no. Why am I blanking on her name? Miyamoto Musashi's son. Okay.
先輩、好きなお餅の料理はありますか？小さなことからコツコツ。
Act 2. Karma gathers in the dazzling night. That should get us off our backs for a while. It won't last long, but it should at least give us enough time to regroup. Thanks for your help. I wouldn't have made it out of there without it. If anything, I should be thanking you. I was just in the right place at the right time. I am Iori, Miyamoto Iori. I usually get by working security jobs as a bodyguard. As in Musashi's apprentice, she mentioned you. She? Well, I won't pry too much into it. At any rate, it sounds as though you have met my master before. Miyamoto Iori, a master sword fighter who's best known as Miyamoto Musashi's adoptive child. I think the Miyamoto Musashi we know is pretty different from the one you do, though. Are you sending an image of yourself from somewhere else? Wow, you figured that out right away. I'm impressed. I noticed you were using Magecraft earlier too. Are you familiar with these kinds of spells then? No, I'm definitely no mage. That spell was just something I slapped together. But I have seen mystic codes like this before. At least I think I have. If I did, I can't remember where or how though. Okay, so he has bits and pieces of memories, but no, it is not like Yui. Just give me a sec. Hmm. Okay, sorry about that. We're we're part of a group called Kaldia. Think of us as a kind of mage sect, and this is Wade. He is there to investigate this strange occurrences in Edo. Would you be willing to share what you know with us? We'll do the same, of course. Alright, that said, I still have very little idea what's going on here myself. A Holy Grail War, huh? That's right, a Holy Grail War is when seven masters and seven servants fight each other for an omnipotent wish granter known as the Holy Grail. It is very likely that's what Yui Shositsu meant when she spoke of this waxing moon ritual. Assuming it is, then the waxing moon itself is almost certainly a holy grail and therefore the source of the anomalies taking place here. There is definitely something strange about Edo tonight. There doesn't seem to be a single other person around. And then there are those monsters wandering about the town like they own the place. If this waxing moon thing is responsible, then I have to do something about it. You people sound like you have the right idea. Getting rid of the waxing moon and fixing this anomaly. I may not be of much use, but I'd like to help. That would be great. Thank you, Yuri. Having said that, I don't know what I'll be able to do against one of the Heian period's great heroes. I think you'll be able to do plenty. I understand restraint to be one of samurai's greatest virtues, but modesty taken too far just becomes insulting. Your skill with the sword is enough to keep you alive in a fight with another servant, and you even have some rudimentary magecraft too. It's no wonder Miyamoto Musashi first saw fit to make you her disciple. You're giving me way too much credit, but I'll do my best not to disappoint. So, how do we do this? Seems like the only lead we have on this waxing moon is Shositsu and this ritual. Good question. First, for Yui Shositsu, why is our connection cutting out? Oh, me, interference. Now that I know, I know you can converse with people beyond this world. Blocking such a thing is trivial. Shositsu, you were careless, mage of Kaldia. We are surrounded. I see. You have chosen to fight besides Lord Iori. This too is the way of war. It is just as Ryder said. You are clearly a capable master. And so I should use everything at my disposal to fight you. My liege, would you be so kind as to bestow your magical energy upon me? Of course. I will give you a direct connection through a ley line to the magical energy stored in the nearby spirit front. Its power is yours to use as you wish. Hey, ha, 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 ha. Oh, this is bad. Crap, her magical energy is intense. Damn it. Her sword He is even stronger than it was before. Caldia, Nintanichiryu, they do not frighten me. When I am through with you, you will be nothing more than a memory. Okay. I think these are all new effects, if I remember correctly. The lightning effect and the other things as well. Sure, I will just be using the same team. Once I get Yuri, I'll probably be using him as well. Or I'll at least bond him up. If not, if I'm not using him. It could be interesting if I use him during all the servant fights. So, take this rider. Okay, double break gauge restore. If those are my master's order. Endurance battle, okay. Not the break bar guts. 8 left, okay.
誇りにかけて輝き阻めるものか
Okay, 3 gone.
やります。負けないぞ。ここでまっすぐ。みなかみ。圧倒します。誇りにかけて撃て。マルミアドワーズ足を狙います。刮目せよ。そうは命。そうは敗北の雫にし星をなす者。絶利。発揮度と行け。そこ。ぜっ。
Okay, 3 turns. Gah! This is nuts. How can she be this strong? Mage of Caldia. You are undoubtedly a strong and seasoned veteran, but it seems you know nothing of this ritual's basic working. Surely you haven't forgotten Lord Yuri. The Waxing Moon ritual is also a turf war, where participants fight for control of spirit fronts by connecting to the ley lines that flow through Edo. I underwent this ritual many times over before either of you even arrived. Which means I have far more magical energy at my disposal than both of you combined. This battle is over. I have won. Well done, my liege. I'm not giving up yet. This is not over yet. Ah. Huh? Did she just look my way and smile? My life may not be worth all that much, but even so, I can't die yet. I won't. You're just so weak. And there, it's true. Yuri is weak. Yep, Takeru probably. Gah. Huh? What the? Yep. That sword plays so pure and clean. It practically embodies water itself. Who is that? So you have come. I knew it. I knew you were Miyamoto Yuri's servant. Let me introduce myself. I am Saber, a servant. I will cut down anything I must to stop the waxing moon's disaster, be they demon or god. That was nice introduction. The cutscene. Okay. Saber? Why does that sword place seem familiar? Huh? So, what is that all about? And you must be the master of Caldia. As I just said, it seems I am so Saber once again. Nice to meet you. Once again. There is no time to lose. We are going to have to cut directly through the enemy force. You are not going anywhere. Then we'll just have to fight our way through. You two, try to keep up. Okay. I can take that. Okay. That took some time.
ほとばし我が手の剣行くぞ。
冗談だろ。
絶に起動。我が名をかけてあまねくすべてを救おうぞ。雨の村雲霧大砲オルチ大ハート。
それ。
せい。
This support has AoE attacks. That's interesting. High chance to decrease HP for all enemies, excluding target during normal buster attack.
いいとも。
Okay.
絶に起動。我が名にかけてあまねくすべてを救おうぞ。雨の村雲切り解放。オロチ大ハット。
Hmm.
うむ。よい、そうか。そこだ。
Okay. Decent.
行くぞ。やっ。
Hmm.
うむ、そうか。行くぞ。
Okay. Nice.
ほとばしれ。我が手の剣。ああ。よかろ。よ、あい、わかった。清き水よ。たゆた長い海をと怒りで星をなせ。絶に発揮怒涛。せー。
よしよし、ご褒美をあげようピグレット。
Okay. So strong. Could this be the servant Sion was talking about? That's the last of them. Come on. What is your name, Master of Chaldea? I'm Yuri. Miyamoto Yuri. I wasn't asking you, Yuri. Saber, right? Tell me more about. We are falling back to your row house. I'm sure you set up a magecraft workshop there. That place is easier to defend than it appears. We should be able to fight on more even grounds there. You know about my row house and the magecraft workshop. Besides, the waxing moon ritual is a war between mages, so we are going to need Gramps Red's help, right? You know about him too. What's with you, Yuri? You have been acting weird ever since I showed up. Gramps, is this the person is this person who teach you magecraft? I guess you could say that. Whoa. Ha. Guess we should save the chit chat for later. The row house is this way. Follow me. Okay. Nice. Just give me a sec. I'll be right back.
を帯びなさい。マルミアドは
人柱回転
やります。
解放清き水よ、流れ海を振り返りて星をなせ、絶に発揮怒涛せい。
ここでまっすぐ。
良い。
もちろん
Okay, this should clear post wave.
絶に起動。我が名にかけてあまねくすべてを救おうぞ。雨の村雲疑似解放オルチ大ハット。
Hungry ogre.
圧倒します。
清き水よ、大流れ海を振り返りて星をなせ、絶に発揮怒涛せい。 咎めるものか。
輝き
あ、刮目せよ。そうは命、そうは敗北の雫にし星をなす者。絶に発揮怒涛行け。
今のうちに白兵戦行きます。早炊きですよ、カルウェナ。
行くぞ。
誇りにかけて。
清き水よ、
I think this is the first Soul Eater we saw.
絶に発揮怒涛せい。 行け。
そこです。
なんの。
Okay,
マルミアドワーズ。
あ、良い。
thank God I took Takeru instead of someone
刮目せよ。
single target or
そうは敗北の雫にし
foster
星を
loop.
なす者。絶に発揮怒涛。
It would have taken so long. They just continued to loop, and
今回はうまくいきま
I
した。
think most of the fodder battles are going to be like this. So let's see. Oh, there are so many of them. Are they... What? Are they trying to start a war or something? This is a war. I think you're exaggerating a little. This is no worse than the kind of scraps ruffians get into every day around here. I never knew Edo was so scary. Man, you guys really are ready to fight at all times, huh? Oh no. Oh, now I see. You really are weak, Master of Caldia. Don't be too hard on him, Saber. My read is he's from much more peaceful time. He probably grew up never wanting or wanting for anything. Wanting for anything. Let alone having to deal with war and bloodshed every day. And in spite of that, he still fights like the heroes of old. It's impressive. I didn't ask for your opinion. The row house is just up ahead. We are almost there. Okay. Yep, that's the house. Is that the Magecraft workshop? Saber. Yeah, I sense him. You sure are quick. Your speed is something else, Ryder. Ryder. There is something about this Edo that's making it harder to sense the other servants, but this goes beyond that. Are you one of the extra classes now? Is that it? This world is twisted beyond recognition. The shape of one's whistle matters little, especially when I only need it until I can kill demons and righteously destroy everything that exists. Okay. You never change, do you? Yui, what were you thinking? How could you form another contract with Ryder when you know you can't control her? What are you talking about? Ryder swore she would devote herself, body and soul to fulfilling my wish. Oh. This is Yui before the end of Route 1? I don't remember in which route Ryder reveals her true name, but it is probably before that. And Takeru probably knows everything that happened in the waxing moon ritual, if I had to guess. Indeed, we share the same wish to put right everything about this twisted world of human. Saber. Yes, exactly. We have but one wish, to take this twisted world of humans and righteously destroy everything about it. Who? Jolter? It's Big Master. Whoa. Don't call me master. I can't believe I have to stare at your stupid face yet again. Makes me sick. Oh well, I already knew this was hell. So, we are going to burn it all to the ground. Yes, let us get started. Let's get started. I don't remember his name, the master of Jolter. Someone from Shimibara Rebellion, Did she just slow down? Now's a chance. What's the meaning of this, Ryder? No, it can't be. It seems my connection to the ley line has been severed. What does this mean? There is another master here. Another kind of monster, huh? These don't seem to be working for you. Eh? What happened to you? You're usually more on top of things. Or are you so obsessed with Miyamoto Yori that you can't see what's happening around you? Huh, what a joke. Deep down, you really are just another woman. Isn't that right, Yushotsu? Chiemon. Chiemon. Both of you, be careful. He's here. Lancer can't be far behind. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Lancer. Get down here, you insect. That's the Samurai Remnant's design of Jolter. They could have just added this as a costume, but nope. Jean Alter. So you know her true name. You must be the mage from the Skaldia place. But what do you mean by alter? Alter. I see, so even a version of me like this can exist at Kaldia. But that has nothing to do with me, as I am now. No, it's not her. That isn't the alter I know. Good point. Who cares? If he gets in the way, we'll just burn him alive. More importantly, Miyamoto Iori, you Shosetsu, I knew it. You too fell here too. What do you mean by fell here? This is hell. Since you are here, you must have fallen. Fitting, isn't it? Exactly where maggots like us who feast on dead flesh belong. I will admit that I am pinning my hopes on the waxing moon's miracle, despite its evil nature. And if it means granting my wish, I'm willing to get my hands dirty. But that wish is to create truly equitable society for all, not to burn everything to the ground as you do. GM1, was it? Sounds like you are after the waxing moon too. But the waxing moon only brings disaster and twists our world into something inhuman. I can't let that happen. So, if you mean to use it, I'm going to have to stop you in order to keep this world peaceful. Iori, you're still sprouting flowery drivel like that, Miyamoto Iori. This was unexpected. Well, but no matter. If anything, this is a welcome development. Now that several masters wishing for miracles have come together, the waxing moon ritual can finally truly begin. Can finally truly begin. Can truly finally begin. Probably that. Miyamoto Yori, Chiemon, Mage of Kaldia. As fellow masters, each with your own wish, you are all worthy opponents. What are you getting so worked up about? May as well enjoy it while you can. We are deep in the balls of hell. None of us are ever getting out. All things shall be consumed by flames. Don't make me laugh. Here they come. We need to fight back. Get ready, Yuri. You too, Master of Kaldia. If I remember correctly, this was also the first battle of the game, Samurai Remnant as well. Yeah. Saber and Rider were fighting and Lancer just appears from the sideline.
まだまだ未熟者ですが、
Okay.
頑張ります。白兵戦行きます。今のうちに準備。
我が手の剣みなかみ会見解放。
もちろん。
刮目せよ。楚は命、楚は敗北の雫にし、星をなす者、絶技発揮怒涛、行け。よかろう。
やりますぞ。
清き水よ、流れ海へと怒りで星をなせ。絶技発揮怒涛、せい。
この戦いは無用かもしれませんが、それでも全力で。
That is.
どうぞ私の手を。
That's the old sprite of Jolter. Okay.
刮目せよ。楚は命、楚は敗北の雫にし、星をなす者。
Was the animation update at this anniversary, the coming anniversary?
会見
I think it was. So that's the problem. That's probably the reason they are using the older model. Okay. No. Okay. Ha. You may have severed my ley line, but you haven't snuffed out my lightning. Damn, you don't care who you hit, do you? Ha. Lord Yuri. Miyamoto Yuri. It's a three-sided struggle. It's all I can do just to keep up with the fighting. Ha 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 ha. Yes, hell, this is hell. In fact, now that all us masters are here together, why don't we let this guy in on the fun too? What are you up to, Chiemon? Just a little charm I learned from the bastard Mori Shokin. Gods, ancient spirits, hear my plea and answer my call. Okay, big ghost. What the hell? That's definitely no ordinary monster. Curse you! Curse you! Curse you! Who do you think it was that kept this country safe? Tokugawa. Kotokai. Kotokai. What? Wrong. 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 It was us. Japan would be nothing if not for us. This country is ours. Oh my, how disgraceful. I never thought I would see the descendants of the great Lord Seimei fall so far. Who was that? Do you mean that monster is Tsuchi Mikado? The waxing moon. With it, I will reclaim the Tsuchi Mikado clan's honor. Caster, where are you, Caster? Why do you refuse my call? Ah! This is turning into a bigger mess by the moment. Tsuchi Mikado, you bastard, always doing whatever you please. Let us fall back now, Rider. With the ley lines connection gone, I would like to avoid any unnecessary exhaustion. Understood. I am getting out of here. Have fun playing with Tsuchi Mikado. I look forward to seeing how long you can maintain this good guy facade, Yamato Iori. Ah! Berserker noises. Hey, this is one hell of a souvenir he left for us. You truly have lost your way, haven't you, Tsuchi Mikado? Very well then. I will free you of your misery myself. Master of Cardia, please hold Tsuchi Mikado in place. Got it. Follow my lead, Iori. You can do that, right? Sure can. Okay. Saber, the hero of Boundless Azure, Yamato Iori. Tsuchi Mikado Yoshitsune, the Witch of Prudent. Without further ado, begin. Okay, they are doing that. I think they did it twice. During Shimosa and Summer 4, was it? The 7 duels. Let's go, Saber. Don't lag behind, Yuri. Hurry up and save me. Okay. Rogue Kage Bunshi. They're way easier considering. Yeah, makes sense since I think this event is for Yuki Lock, so it would be easier. Okay, nice crit. I cannot let it end. Okay, Arjun and Ku. Okay, 36%. I think this should be enough. Okay. One guts, that should be fine.
我が手につるっと飛ばせ。よかろう。愛は勝つ。
And this should fin the ghost off.
清き水よ。流れ。海へと怒りと星をなせ。決議。発揮とと。せい。はあ。行くぞ。輝け。
Okay. What are you doing? Oh, Cersei and Li Shun.
うむ。そうか。せい。
火の型
Okay. Nice.
次だ。
Nice and easy. Last node for today. My blades are reaching him, but his wounds are healing. No way. Then we'll just have to end him with one strike. Easier said than done. How big? Look how big he is. Maybe if we had a cannon or something. I might regret this later, but I'll give it a shot. Don't worry, you two. There is no ordinary people left in Edo, so there is no need to hold back. Soul imprisoned by the waxing moon, be purified by my sword. Whoa. Oh, clear water. A trickle becomes a flow that reaches the sea and covers its stars. Covered the star. Special technique. 8 current raging storm. As the waxing moon's rightful owner, I forgive me, Takatoshi. I must entrust you with rebuilding our clan. Incredible. That really was the most amazing technique I have ever seen. Although, that's weird. Seeing that display of swordmanship made my hollow chest ache. It's as if something I lost us. Ah, Yuri, you really have forgotten. Yeah. Saber, are you? Let me ask you one thing, Yuri. Do you desire the waxing moon? Me, the waxing moon? If you do, I'll have to stop you. If you hold the waxing moon in your own hand, you will. Was she thinking of the last route of the game? I probably won't spoil what happens, but I think she was probably thinking of what happened in the last route of the game. So interesting. Now I see. It all makes sense. No wonder you were talking past each. We were talking past each other. Hmm. Lord Saber, I have no idea who you are. I see. I see, that explains it. I had a feeling this might be the case. Yuri, you don't remember the ritual, do you? What do you mean? So, what Yui Shosetsu said back then, do you mean? Yes, Master of Chaldea. The waxing moon ritual took place in Edo once before. During it, Yuri was a master and I was his servant. I knew it. So that's why Yui Shosetsu called you a master. We fought each other as masters before. Of course, she'd think we were doing the same thing again, even though it couldn't actually be further from the truth. Yeah, you don't have any command spells. Yuri, show me the back of your hand. Alright. Yep. You were right, no command spells. Then that means I was summoned here as a rogue servant. And you aren't a master at all. Hmm. Interesting that Saber was summoned. This Saber's. This was Saber's new summoning, and they still remember.
今一度名乗ろう。俺は伊織。宮本伊織だ。使える家はない。今は浪人をやっている。
Okay. Okay, that is all that has been unlocked today. I'll be doing I'll doing free quest on my own, and okay, the doggos are here as well. Nice. Dog and cats. Okay, so that will be it from me today. Definitely an interesting beginning, since probably all of them know what's going on and probably are the participant of the previous waxing moon ritual. Yuri is the only one who doesn't know. Probably because he's summoned here as a servant, not as a master candidate. So interesting. Let's see where it goes. This has this can definitely go in different ways, and I don't remember much of what happens or who we are going to fight, since I played it in JP. So okay, I didn't read anything on JP, but I don't remember who I fought as well. So it will be interesting to see what is going to be going on with other servants who are appearing, since I don't think there are going to be any other rogue servants other than the ones we summoned, since in the beginning Yui was talking about how they have killed all the rogue servants. So Yui's rider, which is currently assassin, okay, then Yuri and Siva, then Chiemon with Lancer. I'm excited to see the archer. I don't remember his name, but he was a cool guy. Both of them, the master and servant, was I don't think Gil is going to be appearing in the story, so we'll see about that. Anyway, that was all from me today. I'll be continuing this event tomorrow with the when the reset happens. I think we'll be able to play it, so I think I'll stream around the same time today, so around the same time I started today. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow with the continuation of the story. I'm pretty excited to see where this is going. It's good to see the characters from Samurai Remnant. So yeah, thank you all for watching and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.